We welcome you on behalf of the team of Harcourts. Jeremy Tyrrell is my name. The auctioneer, your agents, Barsha, Ashley, Paul, you've met, Andy. We also welcome Connor and Luke as well from the team who are here merely just to assist you buyers to achieve that goal of owning what is just a spectacular two-storey residence on its corner position we'll touch on in just a moment. Good luck in your bidding. We certainly encourage your strong participation today to secure what is just a magnificent home. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendor has a reserve price as the auctioneer. I'll indicate bidders on request. The rules for auction prohibit false or fake bidding, prohibit major disruptions by bidders, and prohibit bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids, and the words I'll use to indicate bids on behalf of our vendor are vendor bid. By law only I as the auctioneer may place vendor bids. They are the mandatory announcements for auctions in the state of Victoria. The most important thing, buyers, if you want to own this property, we just suggest you bid. Be the highest bidder. Subject to reaching our seller's reserve, we will announce when the property is on the market. When I say those words, we are selling to the highest bidder on site. We'll ask you to pop inside, sign an unconditional contract of sale today. No cooling off on an auction contract. At 10% deposit, ideally, we know there may be some requests outside, but we are seeking that 10% deposit. Settlement in 30, 60, 90 days, very flexible to meet with your needs. Again, if you've spoken to the team and required outside of that, hopefully you've been given the green light, but ideally our owner is seeking that 10%, 30, 60, 90 days. Shouldn't have any questions. All the documentation is provided, all very straightforward in the offering and what you are here to buy. Andy, how good is this location, mate? We love selling property in this precinct. It's a beautiful spot, very well established, as you can see. The golden nugget on this one is the corner position with this beautiful park along the side here. It is all around the parks and walking tracks in this location. Hey? You can walk to the lakes and do it all, mate. New estate, just for the land. That's crazy. So very good value being offered here today as well. Brandon Park nearby for your shopping needs, folks, as you know. Also Waverley Gardens is a great one just over the freeway, the one I was talking about. Easy access to get around to either the Monash, Eastlink, Wellington Road, take your pick. This is incredible as far as convenience to get around this magnificent location. At the end of the day, you pop back to this beautiful home, very low maintenance but lovely in its landscaping as well. The internal floor plan, very smart. Big windows feature in this home. North out the back, just floodlit with sun this afternoon. Absolutely beautiful. A blend of formal sitting at the front, but also informal entertaining zones for the family. Upstairs, spacious to retreat. 4 beautiful big bedrooms, and again, the windows really feature to let that natural flow of light. You can just feel like you can breathe in this home. It is a spacious and just a beautiful modern floor plan. Buyers, too many reasons for you to bid. I'm not going to get you away, so let's open it up with good interest here this afternoon. Buyers, I am in your hands for a fair opening bid and start. We've got a bottle of wine, by the way. That's
really nice.
St Helen. It's really nice. You've really pulled a nice one out of the cellar today, Barsha, so thank you very much. Buyers, and we've got a golden lotto ticket for the winning bidder. We're giving away heaps of things, folks. What we can't give away is the property, but we'd certainly love to put you in the buying position. Opening bid, how much? Quoted 115, 1250, that's outstanding. Knowing you can buy land for 900, you do the math. Get a starting bid, anyone at 115? Come on, guys. We know the interest. Sorry? 115. Welcome, sir. Barsha. Bottle of wine. Leave it in the sun, though, because it'll turn into glue vine. All right, let's go. 115. Welcome. Good luck. I'll take 20,000 at 117. At 117. 117. Competition. Welcome. Good luck. At 117, and away we go, sir. Back at 119, or just rounded at 1.2. At 117, holding the bid. First call at 117. Second, 117. Highest bidder in the best position. 20 on top, 119. At 119, how about straight back at 1.2?
1.2.
1.2 is the bid. At 1.2 with 2 bidders in moving nicely now. At 1.2, Connor, what's happening with your friends across the road? At 1.2, they're all so quiet. I get excited when
Anyone
I see
wants
a
to
couple
join in,
in
you can
sunglasses
also
and
tell
all.
me.
You guys fit in
Sorry?
At 1.2. First call at 1.2.
Okay. 1.20.
I'll take 10 to advance.
20.
20, even better. 220 now. At 220, back in action. Beautiful home, guys. Don't sit still on this one. At 1.220. First call, second call. At 220.
230.
230. 230 it is. Back. 250.
40.
40. At 40 now. 50 certain. At 40 is the bid. At 40 now. At 240. Anyone else feel free to get involved. At 1240. First call.
Another 10.
Another 10 at 250. Is that a new bidder?
Yes, 1.25 now.
Welcome, guys. Good luck.
Thank
Just a
you.
beautiful floor plan. Lightfield living spaces. At 250 out the back. 250 now. First, second, third.
Would you take 5?
255, and I'll put you back into the action. Thank you, ma'am, for the question. At 255 now.
60.
At 60 at the back. Thank you, Connor. At 260. At 260 is the bid on 5, ma'am. At 265. At 260 with Connor. At 260, right behind
70.
you. 270, I like that.
80.
Flexing them up. 80 straight back and bang. At 1 minute, 280 now. At 280 now. Just getting advice on where we're sitting.
85.
At 285. At 285. First call at 285. Second call at 285. Third call, final call at 285. Done.
90.
90 now. At 290, taking it. We're on the market, we're selling. Andy's trying to find the sold sticker. At 290 it is. We're selling.
95.
What?
95.
95 on the market, selling
1.3.
price. At 1.3, outstanding. At 1.3, at 1.3, selling.
Guys, we're selling.
That's it, there's the sold sticker. Is that you, mate?
That is me.
You look more handsome in real life.
1.31.
Sorry?
1.31.
1.31, back to the auction. At 3.1 now. At 3.1, selling. That sold sticker is yours. At
15.
3.1, it's going.
15.
15, 315, thank you, Connor. All the actions here, I should just stay here. At 315, selling right behind. First call.
20.
Already here. 320 over here. At 320, new interest. Sorry, Barsha, they jumped in first. Welcome, guys. New interest now.
25.
At 325 with Connor. At 325, do I say 30? At 325 now. Heating up on this magnificent property, and why wouldn't it? 30. Already at 30 now. 330 is the bid. At 330, sell. At 1330, double garage internal access, secure safe. 1330, parklands are plenty. At 1330, selling, going.
1331.
1331. My voice just broke. At 331.
You can drop that in.
32? He says I'll play the
32.
same game.
32.
Already here, Connor.
Already?
32. 35?
Okay, sure.
Go 35. The ones aren't going to help. Keeps making the competition come back. 32's the bid. 32 suggesting 35. How about our starter? 32 selling. What's going? Twice. Third. Selling. At 32.
34.
34. 35. 35 straight back. Here to own the property. At 35. 3 and 35, guys. You can end the search right now. Put yourself in the market at 335. End the search and know you bought a beautiful home. This is a magnificent location. Have confidence, have faith. At 335, those selling going once, twice, third. Final call at 335. Any other bidders? We're selling at 335. Why are you smiling, sir?
134.
34, 340. Great bid. 340 now. At 340. That's the way you bid to buy. 341, he's back. At 341. At 341, staying in. 341, you're doing a great job. All of you are, but you're in the lead, sir, and right now it's your property. Yes. At 341, outstanding. Love this location. Love this home. At 341, it's going. Once at 341. Twice at 341, selling.
Another one.
Got a budding auctioneer here. I thought I did not knock that down. 42. Good on you, mate. If you want a job, come and see Andy. At 342, I like it. Just a little bit too soon, though. 343. Thank you now. 343, it's going. At 1343. Ma'am, 45. Connor. Sir, 343 across the road. Going. Once at 343. Twice at 343. Third.
135.
45. Thank you, Connor. I like it. So just go 50. Just cut out 5 minutes and let's go 50. You've got to go hard at the pointy end of an auction and show them you're not going to be messed with. You're doing well, but this is where you've got to pull it out. 345, separate yourself and go hard and get the property. 48, better. At 348, I don't mind it. At 348, going. Once, anyone at 50? Twice?
50.
50. Sir, I suggested you to have that bid. Now he's got it. Just trying to help you. At 350. At 350 now. At 350, all out and done. First call at 350. 51. Your dad did look very relaxed and comfortable in the front room sitting there before. At 351, almost
52.
looked like it was home
52.
for him. At 52 and back, thank you. At 352. At 352. 53. 5-3. Digging in, finding out who the new owner is. Currently over
55.
here. At
55.
55, I like it. Take it up a bit, put a bit of pressure on. Outstanding bidding to you, sir, with Connor. At 355, we sell. Do we go 60? 56. At 356 now. Where's Andy gone? Is he gone? Hey, he's gone home. 356. Oh, there he is. G'day, mate. Oh, over here. 356. We're selling. What's at 356? Twice at 356. Any further interest? Going. Look.
Last Saturday, one sold over there, sold the land.
So, hang on, guys. Just an intermission. Yes, Andy.
Sold for 1.4, 139.
Over there. Wow. Market's alive at the moment.
What's the address?
It's the way to go.
What's that?
92.
Exactly.
There you go, guys. So this is a bargain. At 356. At 356 and selling. At 356. Selling. Going. What?
60.
60. Better. I'll tell you what, let's just go to 1.4. Let's just do it. 360 going once, twice, third, 360, selling at 65. Good, taking it up a notch, flexing the muscles, sir, for ownership, and that's what you've got to do now. It is a game where you've got to push out the competition. Outstanding reply at 365 and selling going once at 365. Don't forget, we've got a golden lotto ticket coming with the property. I can't guarantee it's a winner, but if it's a winner, sir, how good would that be? Pay the mortgage, money in the bank, thanks to Harcourts. Well, let's just focus on the price. 365 right now. At 365.
67.
67. 70 straight back, sir. Don't let them rest. Don't let them think. Pressure back on. 67. 70. Okay, 68. At 68, 70 to you, sir. Straight back in. At 60, 70. Brilliant. At 370. At 1,370,000 now. Fighting for ownership. And you've got to fight for great property. It's on show right now. At 370, selling. Going once. At 370. Twice. At 370. Third. And final. Selling. At 370. Why are you two hugging?
I had a nice invitation, that's why.
Oh, lovely. Okay, good on you. I'm glad you're having fun, Varsha. At 370, selling, going. At 370, Connor. Guys, decision. Sir, I can only say if your wife is saying yes, listen to her. Oh, okay. At 370, ma'am, if your husband's saying yes, listen to him. This is a great home. You saw Andy was talking about ones that sold around here, higher price. This is beautiful. Quarter position, 370, 500, 370, 500, and just digging in, clawing on.
Another 500.
Another 500, 371 and straight back. At 371, I commend you for doing everything possible, sir. But I can only say the small bids will bring that competition back faster, and they didn't hesitate. 371, selling, going once at 371. Twice, any other buyers quickly selling, going. Third, final, at 371. At least you've got a bottle of wine. 371 with you. You're holding the bid in your property, guys. 75. Brilliant. Really rolls up the sleeves on that one. At 75, out of nowhere, with a really strong reply. Brilliant. At 375, going once, twice, third, selling.
Better half has spoken. Yeah, absolutely, mate. As I say, happy life, happy wife. But she'll only be upset with you for about a year.
Make it 1.4, you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, there you go. She'll thank you. In 10 years' time, she'll thank you.
She's saying no.
Huh?
She's the one saying no.
75. Hey, that was the bid. I think we're at 75. Just
75,
confirm.
yeah.
375. Good pressure at a point into the auction. That's what's claimed this property, I think, for you guys. At 375. Last chance, ma'am. All out. Sir?
76.
76 and back. 76 now. 76 with a bit of consideration on that one, but they are back in front, so good bidding. $376. Okay, I appreciate it. I respect it. I just want you to understand. If you bid again, they don't bid it's your property. If they do bid, at least you're going to know. I'm just saying. At 376, don't leave wondering. Guys, you're doing a great job. 376, under the tree, across the road, in the park. Here we go. Selling. What? 376 going once, twice. Welcome. At 376, selling on the third. Yes, Andy, almost there. I get it. At 376 in beautiful Mulgrave, Windy Hill, with a gentle breeze this afternoon, which is lovely. At 376, we're almost there. Andy just needs to talk. Almost your home to celebrate. You're going to be happy he came back with that bid. At 376, we're selling. At 376, it's going. Yep, Andy, I'm listening to you, mate. But I'm trigger happy and I'm ready to go. I will let you know, Varsha. Just let me know where you are. At 376, last call, last chance. At 376, out, done, yes, no, need to know, let's go. At 376, guys, you're almost in the front door. At 376, we're selling. I will, Andy, I will, mate. I'm under Andy's control here at the moment. At 376, bear with me. I'll give you plenty of time if it goes against, but I think it's looking good, guys. At 376, just final advice, final instructions. We're set to sell in Windy Hill, Mulgrave. At 376, Andy, I've run out of words. At 376, we're selling. At 376, it is going. What's he showing you on the phone?
That's out.
Dinner reservation or is it instructions to go again? Your property at 1376, outstanding bidding. There can only be one, and the one is there with Connor, or the two of them. Once, twice, third, at 376, we're selling. Sir, look at me. I need some. What are we doing? I'm in the street in a suit yelling. What are we doing? What are we doing? You gotta look at me. Hello. I'm over here. Are we in, out, done? 7-6. We're selling. Sir, man, selling. Outdone your property. We are sold at 1376. Congratulations, guys. Great bidding this afternoon. Thank you on behalf of the team of Harcourts, Andy Sheep, Varsha, are your agents. Have a great day. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you.
Well done. Well done, guys.